Hi guys, and welcome back for some more Creativerse, and today I have a really quick video for you guys. I am building a post office. Probably one of the last buildings that will be happening in this world. I believe I am full up now. This is the last vacant spot I believe that I could find to put this. But basically I am using the Adobe blocks that I did just like I did in the City Hall. This is right next to the City Hall and the catacombs leading into the catacombs. So this was just a real easy quick build here, just basically a box. I kind of put little pillars on the outside of the front door there, and then I used the stone doors for the doors and some stone windows going in right there. And then basically I used stone block wall and some stone stairs and the stone roof for the roof part and the very top front part of the building. So at first I thought this building was going to be too big, but I'm glad that I didn't make it smaller because it ends up being pretty much just the right size once you add in everything inside. Which in this case wasn't a whole lot, because what do you see in a post office, really? So anyways, I'm going in with some stairs. I wanted to kind of give a little decorative effect there with the stairs that I flipped around, and now I'm working on the roof portion, and I'm just using some of the black stone wall to go with the roof. And I'm not 100% sure I'm going to keep this the front part of this roof. I may go back in and pull out the stairs, the steps, and replace it with just roof, or oh my goodness, just replace it with the stone block wall. Now I'm just putting up the walls of the front of the roof, put the roof pieces on, and luckily for me it came out right. I don't know how. I must be getting better at building because I didn't count this out really. Like I was saying, this is probably the last building that you're going to see in this underground world of me do. I may add a house, a small house or two on the other side. I'm not sure yet. It may be completely done. The only thing I have left that I know I have to do in this underground world to make it complete is to pull up all of the bedrock, limestone, and stone and replace it with grass and dirt and lights, and then I have the ceiling to put in, and then I have to go in with grass, the dead grass and the shrubs and weeds, and then that will be all done. Here I am just using stone slabs to do a roof, a ceiling, and for the inside, because I knew I didn't want the arched effect. I just wanted a flat ceiling inside, so I just decided to use the slabs. I do put in lights in the floor that you're going to see here in a little while, instead of up here on this top. So now I'm just going in with the stone roof and putting in the roof. Don't worry, I don't show the whole thing. I won't let you guys be that bored for that long. So now I'm on the inside, and I am putting in the front part of the counter, I guess, of where you would go up to get your mail. Yeah, so I'm basically just using the stone block wall and some stone slabs, and I do use the stone shelf, or just the shelf, I guess. Excuse my dog for making noise there. So I didn't know exactly how I wanted to do this. I just knew that I wanted to have a counter, and then behind the counter I wanted to have like little spots that you would have, like little cubby holes or whatever that you would store mail in. I know when I go to my post office, that's how it is. Now I know that there are your own personal post office boxes on the sides or in another area of the building, but I did not do that. I just chose to go with the counter and the little cubby holes behind the counter, and because I didn't know how I was going to go about putting in personal post office boxes. I guess I could have just used the stone trap door and some stone block or something like that, but I just decided to do it this way. Now I'm putting in like little cubby hole thingies. I don't know what you call them. They're not mailboxes. It's just where they keep some of the mail, I guess. And so I had a little bit of difficulties on figuring out my spacing in this. It had to be even, and so I had to keep pulling up block and putting down block, but I eventually figure it out, make it to come out right, like always. And I just go in and fill in the useless space behind the wall, because I knew I was going to use the stone slabs for the middle section of the cubby holes, whatever you want to call them. I keep saying that because I don't know what they're called. Cubby holes, I guess. But anyways, as you'll see here, I just go in and put a couple of these stone slabs in. I rotate them and to separate them, and then I rotate those downward to be on top. So there's like 2 different slots in there. So that completes that. And then I knew I wanted, here I was trying a different design, which I ended up not liking at all, so I put the blocks back. I thought maybe it would be neat to have a little different design for the front counter, but no, I go back to liking that, so that's why I had to leave it. And then I go back in, I wanted to have like line separation, so I put in slabs, stone slabs, to separate the front counters there. There's 2, so there would be 2 lines. So that's that. And then I just go in and decide there needs to be some kind of windows, more windows, so I just put in some real quick windows here. And that is how that came out. And so yeah, I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. And then here I'm just going in, putting in the front walkway I'm alternating stone slabs with the stone roof. And put lights underneath the stone slabs to give a little bit more light in this area. And then here I'm just putting in some more grass. I had some extra grass. I'm still putting in the path. After I put in the path, I decided to go in and put in the extra grass. But I did use the stairs. I continue the path around like I have with all the other paths, with the stairs on the sides and the roof and the slabs in the center. Well, this one I'm alternating the slabs and the roofs. And the other areas, I believe I just do the roof pieces that are rotated. This just gives it a little bit of different look to this area. And then I putting the slabs a little bit differently there. I was putting them on the corners to divide the corners of the walkway when it splits off. Now I'm going in with grass. The final touch is just a little bit of grass to show you what it looks like out front of that building. And so that completes this build. There it is, post office. Yeah, like I said, I might be changing that top of that roof or front of the building. So yeah, definitely might be changing that. I will give you guys an update in the final video probably. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for today's video. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.